everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another speed build. So today we are going to be doing a Sulani family villa in, of course, Sulani on 30 by 30 lot. And this house is inspired by Felix Andre's Groove set, and we just got the third part and probably his last part of this set. And I just needed to do something inspired by it because I fell in love completely in that set. This is not the first time that I've been using it. I've been using it for quite some time now, but we just got the third part, so this is like the third month of the Groove set. And all of the houses that I've been making with that set are Mediterranean inspired. So I figured I could do something different in Sulani maybe this time, because there are still a lot of simmers who didn't bought the My Wedding Stories pack and that don't have Tartosa, but I think that we still all love sea and that we would like to have something like this in our game. So I decided to build this in Sulani, and I'm really glad that I did that because I choose this lot that is on the water partly, and just the view is so beautiful and the lighting everywhere. It's coming from all sides, and I just fell in love with this lot, honestly, and I'm so happy with this house. Honestly, the reference photo that I found was some elements from Kenyan exterior, actually, but I didn't do the interior like a typical Kenyan build or house. I made it completely my way, so I'm really hoping that nobody's feelings will get hurt, because I just kind of find the reference photo and I got associated with something like this. So I kind of created, I took that moment and created it into something completely mine. You can definitely see some of the Moroccan influence in here as well, even though Kenya and Morocco are completely different countries and religions, but this was just the mesh of the things that I really like, let's say it like that, and I really wanted to recreate that vibe that I'm getting from that Groove set from Felix Andre. Also, before I start talking more about this house, I need to tell you that I've just been accepted into the EA Creators Network, which means I'm going to become an EA game changer, and that's really a game changer for me, you guys. This has been my dream for years now. Even before I started doing YouTube, I was wondering how that would be like, and I just always envy all of the game changers and that they can actually get to play the game early and things like that. And I'm so happy that they consider me as a new game changer. So thank you, all of you who are supporting my work, and for all of your kind words. I just cannot thank you enough. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, honestly. So thank you for all of your support. I'm really grateful to all of you. So let's go to this build a little bit more. maybe it doesn't look like it, but this house is huge inside, you guys. It's huge. And it's actually made for 6 Sims. 6 Sims. That's crazy. And those 6 Sims are 2 parents and 4 kids. And I had the vision that 2 kids are very, very young aged, but not toddlers, but they're still like into the dreaming, mood. And we have 2 older ones. So I made 2 rooms that they're sharing. So it's 2 kids for a room. And you are definitely going to see the difference between those 2 rooms. One is definitely for more like younger children. And the second one, it could definitely go almost with the teen vibe. So I did that. And also we have 2 living rooms. I never done that. That's a lot. We have one downstairs and we have the second one on the 3rd floor. And yeah, guys, this house has 3 floors, and yeah, that's a lot. But I really get to use a lot of things that I don't usually use, like the spa day as well. And also I did this pool out of the water from Sulani. By the way, guys, if you want to get this lot the same as it is, I'm going to link down below the mod you need to download, and that's a basement mod from Twisted Maxi. So basically it gives you the chance, the opportunity for you to build a basement in Sulani where the water is. And you're going to notice that in some rooms I have like a cute little pools, like fake pools. One is in the bathroom and one is going to be in the kids' room. No, in a playroom. We actually have a playroom as well. So you are going to see that as well. And here we are in the first living room. In here I use this couch from Felix Andre's Groove Set Part 3, which is so beautiful. I couldn't wait to just put my hands on it because it looks so amazing, and I think it's so versatile. I just cannot wait to use it all over and over and over again. I really like to overuse Felix Andre's items. I'm not going to lie, but I'm just obsessed with his content always, and I just can't get enough of it. And also you're going to notice throughout the house that I made this built-in sofas, and I used Felix Andre's Shop the Look part, and I use this half walls, and everything is functional. I saw that idea in that Kenyan house, so they have like this built-in sofas and things like that. So I really thought that's a very, very cute idea, and I really wanted to try, is it going to function or not? And thankfully it was functional, so that was a win-win for me. And here we are in the kitchen. For the kitchen I use slightly different color palette. As you can see, this beautiful stunning tiles are from Felix Andre's new Groove Set, and also I use this Harry's spoon window in here, like as a divider between the kitchen and the dining area. So I did that as well, and I really like this color scheme and how it goes with Harry's spoons. I think you already know that I'm obsessed with Harry's spoon set. Harry, that's probably your favorite set ever. I mean, your set, but my favorite set. I overuse it all of the time for all sorts of builds and different styles and everything. It's so versatile. If you don't have it, it's available for free. Please download it. You won't be sorry. It's just amazing, amazing pack. And here we are in the dining area. You can also notice this built-in sofas. As I said, I'm going to put them everywhere. To the exterior side, into the interior side, they're absolutely everywhere. Also, we have in total 3 bathrooms here in this house, but I'm going to share only one with you today because they're almost the same, but they're quite different. But I'm going to show you some parts of all 3 of them in the end of this video. So if you stay until the end, you are going to see everything definitely. Also, as I said, I made a playroom for the kids, and this time I went fully on pirate theme. And I mean fully on pirate theme, and it reminds me of Peter Pan, of pirates, and Pirates of the Caribbean, a lot of different inspirations in this one. And also I did one kids room in this theme as well, and I'm really hoping that you're going to love that one because that's my all-time favorite room for kids that I've ever done. And as you can see, I made like this little combination between the wallpapers and this wooden tones and stone because I wanted to create the illusion that the one part of this room is on the sand or on the stone floor, and the other one is actually like a pirate ship. And also you can see that I put a creativity table in here. I must say, you guys, I spent quite a lot of time on this one, and I wasn't able to play test everything. So please, if something doesn't working, it's probably because of the piece of the clutter, because I'm always making sure that everything is working, that you can go through everything, so you don't have to worry about that. But if something is standing on your way, just remove an item or two, please. I just didn't have the time this week. I was very busy, plus I made this huge build. And it's so funny sometimes. I'm thinking to myself, okay, Monica, you are going to make like a mid-cute little house. It's not little, but mid, you know, a fine size house. And then somehow I just make a gigantic house, and I really don't know why and how that happens to me every time. But it does, obviously. So here we are in the master bedroom. As you can see, I used all of the things from the new groove set, including this beautiful bedding and this beautiful candles, wall candles, and this art. Everything looks super beautiful. I also used some clutter from Pierre Sim here and there because it worked out very nice in here. Also, you can see a colonial sitting in here combined with the Harlux sitting. And of course, this built-in couches that I told you about before. they're literally everywhere, but they fit so well, and the whole house looked very organic, and just, I don't know, I think that you can envision yourself living in here. Don't you think so? I would definitely consider living in here if I would have a lot of money. So here we are in the first kids room, and this is my all-time favorite kids room. It's so dreamy. I use this bed from Sixam. I don't really use Sixam anymore because he has quite a lot of things that doesn't necessarily go with my style. So I don't say that Sixam is not a great creator, because he is. It just depends on the style, which creators you're going to like, of course. But this bunk bed from Sixam is just perfect, and I decided to put it back into my game. And as you can see, everything looks like parts of the boat, and you can see a tent in here, and just a lot of imaginary space for kids, I would say, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I found a lot of clutter from the Clutter Cat, and she also has this pack called Petites Pirates. Okay, like a little pirate set. I'm so sorry for that. But it just went so well with this whole vibe, and of course, as always, I use Tiny Travelers, and that one helped me a lot. But for this particular rooms, there is a pack, like a Sims pack, that is very important, and that's a get famous one, because in that pack we got all these parts of the ship that you need for this kids rooms, unfortunately. So if you don't have that pack, I'm so sorry. I really am, because those rooms are not going to be so much fun as with that pack, unfortunately. And this is the second room, so I thought this is like for older sisters, maybe, room. So it's not fully on childish, it has a chess in here, but also there is still a dollhouse, you know. So I just thought that they're somewhere in between the teenage years and being a kid. And I think that their room reflects that about them. So I really like that one. And here we are in the library office area. I wanted to make this illusion of a built-in shelves. So I use these arches from Felix Andre's Groove set, and I filled them in with the living room shelves. And I thought that looks really, really good, and I think it should probably be functional. Even though I think that right now most of the books are functional as a bookshelves, so you can read from the books. So that's a good thing. And also I combined a few, I put a few walls into this tiled look from Felix Andre's Groove Part 3. And those are so gorgeous. I just have no words for them. I cannot wait to build more and more and more, to find more and more use for those tiles. And here we are in the last room of this build. This is like a second living room, and this living room actually includes a TV. Oh, yay! You know that I don't necessarily like to include TV, but I thought for, 4 kids and in total a family of 6, TV would be a cute idea, let's say. But also they have this gorgeous view from this room to the Sulani Sea, and I just love that about that room because there is lights on every side of this room. So I'm just going to decorate the terraces, and that would be it for this build, you guys. So thank you so much once again for all of your support and wonderful comments. You always make me so happy, and I'm smiling all of the time because of you. So thank you so much for that. And I'm sending you a lot of kisses. Please tell me what you think about this build in the comments, and I just cannot wait to see you again very soon. Bye you guys.